What's going on, kids? We are back with another awful Sunday Advanced MetCon for you to try. This is a little kettlebell flow, 30 minutes, as many rounds as possible, resting only as needed between the sets and the reps. We're going with 20 as the volume here on everything. We're going to go straight sets, work our way through. Again, the biggest key here is finding a kettlebell that's going to challenge you but not completely murder you so you can actually finish the workout, keeping proper form and technique throughout. We start with the 20 kettlebell Spider-Man steps. Now, if you have a heavier bell for some of these patterns, it's actually to your benefit, especially with the steps, just for stability. But again, obviously you guys work with what you have at home. When you set up, normal kind of push-up position, straight line head to heel, I'm just stepping forward as far as I feel comfortable. Let it stretch for a second for 1, then 2 on the other side. I'm back to 3. Basically, we're doing 10 reps on each leg. A little bit of stretch, obviously the groin, the hamstrings, that gluteal fold on the backside actually feels good for a lot of you, keeping the posture nice and perfect. Once that's done, we're going kettlebell swings. Again, we've been through the swings before. Soft knees, hip, and ankles. We're just driving through the backside, the posterior chain movement. I don't care how high the bell goes for you guys. If it's heavy, obviously it's going to be a little bit lower, maybe sternum level or beyond. If you guys want to go up to the shoulders, that's cool. You don't have to go any crazier than that. When I sit up, I just drive the butt and hips back. That bell kind of anchors towards me, and literally I'm just pushing and driving, thrusting as hard as possible through the butt and hips. Most of you guys, you're familiar with the thrusting. I'll leave it at that. Once all 20 are done, you guys are going to go the kettlebell close grip push-ups. Now, when we sit up, if you don't have the wrist mobility or it feels a little uncomfortable for you and it's not stable, you can go from the floor in kind of that diamond style, field goal style, or anywhere that's inside, shoulder width apart. But if you can go with the kettlebell, let's put the feet nice and wide just so we have a nice stable base. And then from here, where that close grip push-up is going to take place for all 20 repetitions. Once we rip through that, we're going to go with the rest, pause, squats. Now we're looking for maybe half second at the bottom. So the normal kind of goblet squat, we're going to pack everything nice and tight, pushing through the heel, back straight, chest out. I sit there, then I'm right back up. So I'm always pausing at the bottom for that half or full second. Once I get all 20, I'm going to go the kettlebell halos. Again, the bell, when you guys go the halos, bottom side up in front, all the way behind the head, then it comes again bottom side up. So by the time it's behind my head, the kettlebell is actually right side up. The key here is not to, halo it on top of your head. It's letting that whole shoulder girdle get loose as you guys rotate. One way clockwise, one way counterclockwise until we hit all 20. That's obviously one cycle. Your goal is to get through as much as you can in the 30 minutes. Tracking for time as always, chasing quality reps, not just the clock. Tag a buddy, tag me. Can't wait to see how you guys do.